How did you get into the acting world and all like that?
I was locked up in Rice Street. I was doing stuff with, Tyler Perry, but I was doing stuff with Disney. I was doing stuff with all these other companies. I was booked up.
So let's try to get this thing figured out, because I don't like deadbeat dance. I'll just tell you straight up, right? Okay. So if I looked you up on IMDb, I would see a bunch of stuff on your resume.
Different credits.
Wow. And so you was, okay.
I was on top of the world. I was doing something with Snoop Dogg. That's my baby mama right now. Look.
That's your baby mama right there. I was about to say, I hope not, my boy. Okay. Like, Shanika, what are you doing? Get out of my video. So this is one of those situations that I hear about where, oh, the 24-year-old guy messing with the 16-year-old.
Nah, I wouldn't see.
That's what you just said. What are you doing now for money, though?
Man, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? So, guys, I'm back in the gym with KD, back on the meal plan with Chef Said, and back in the streets full time. So it's time to get back to the content.
Yeah, man.
What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews. Out here with another one. So we got my guy out here today. How you doing today, man?
I'm all right, man. I'm living.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you just showed me you on a Tyler Perry show, the Haves and the Have-Nots.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's you right there. So you was like an actor or whatever?
Yeah, man, I do that. But last show I did with Julius Dreyfus, I got kicked out set, man, because I was fucking sick, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing at Emory doing what they call it, working comp, man. You know what I'm saying?
So wait, so you got kicked off set because of what? And we got to limit the F-bombs. We got to limit the F-bombs.
I'm sorry, I was messed up. I couldn't really walk. I got neuropsychosis. Same thing Bernie Mac died from, man. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you get that?
Out there in Pittsburgh, man. Somebody just gave me some bull junk cocaine, man. I just snorted it and I got messed up, man.
Okay, so you from Pittsburgh?
No, I'm from the Bluff. I'm from the
right,
west
that's
side.
what I mean. Okay, so okay. So you from the Bluff?
I'm from the Bluff.
All right. So
Rico.
Okay, that's your name?
Rico, R.I.C.O. I rapped and everything. I had big songs and everything, man.
So what happened to you? How did you fall off?
I told you, man. Fentanyl done messed me up, real talk.
So that Fenty?
Did.
Okay, but what made you start doing fentanyl?
I didn't start doing it. Somebody gave it to me. These folks don't know what they doing out here. They just selling stuff for no reason.
So what did you think you was getting?
I thought I was getting cocaine, man.
Ooh. All right, how old are you, man?
I'm 40 years old now.
40 years old. And so if I looked you up on IMDb, I would see a bunch of stuff on your resume.
Different credits.
Wow. And so you was, okay.
I was on top of the world. I was doing something with Snoop Dogg. What he was doing, he was doing something. I forgot the name of the movie. I was straight, man. I'm telling you, I booked up for a minute, man. Like,
how did you get into the acting world and all like that?
I was locked up in Rice Street, and this one little kid was getting John. He was from LA. I was about to go back out to LA and join Central Casting, but he told me, cause he was going to the law library and everything. He told me they coming out here to Atlanta. So I stayed in Atlanta and then joined Central Casting right down the street. We on Peachtree Street.
Central Casting?
Central Casting.
And so that's where you go to like get casted in, and like it's extras and stuff like that?
Extras and everything.
Wow. Okay. All right, so 40 years old, had some level of success and stuff, but cause you say you was the plug and everything.
Man, hey, I've been in the Blood, I've been in Seven Road, been here, everywhere in the west side of Atlanta, they know Rico. R.I.C.O.
And you say just one bad fentanyl episode messed you up.
It gave me neuropsychosis. I couldn't even walk.
For how long?
I was in hospital for 10 days. They had to pump me full of steroids.
Wow. Okay. All right, so let's just start from the beginning, man. Oh, and by the way, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
3 kids? How old are they?
Junior, Shania, and Jaden. I got one 14, one 13, one 12. Back to back.
Okay. Same woman or different ladies?
Same woman, man. I like to keep my children with the same woman.
Okay. So, yeah. So that sounds like that was like a decently long relationship.
It was straight, but I can't see my kids now, so
why?
I'm going through it. Because she, you know what I mean? Every woman just get tired, you know what I'm saying? You put them down and talk crazy to them. I'm doing movies. She dropped out in the 8th grade, and she ain't doing that, but she making a mistake. And I'm like, getting mad at her. She want to fight and argue because stuff ain't going right.
Like, give me an example.
Like, she want money, she want this, she want somebody to take care of her. But shit, how I'm gonna take care of you when I gotta take care of these 3 kids plus me? And I'll take care of you, but I can't give you extra, man.
So she wanted more than what you could offer, basically.
Everything.
Okay, how long were y'all together for?
Man, we were together since she was 20. No, she lied and told me she was 17. Broke up when she was 24.
Okay, so y'all was together about 7 years.
Yeah.
How old were you when y'all got together?
I was 24. I left her alone at 30, 31.
So this is one of those situations that I hear about where, oh, the 24-year-old guy messing with the 16-year-old.
Nah, I wasn't 16.
That's what you just said.
She was 17.
No, you said she lied about your age.
On MySpace that she was 7. She
She
told me
said she
that
was
she was
17?
18.
Oh, she said she was 18.
17 years
Okay, all right.
I ain't know.
Okay. I was about to just ask real quick, like, all right, okay. So you thought she was 18?
Yeah, I thought she
Okay,
was.
y'all met on MySpace?
On MySpace. I'm dead
That's
still
a
under
throwback.
about
Throwback. I ain't mad at it. All right. Okay, and so you say that basically because y'all had 3 kids, and you can't. So she's
We
taking
had
care
4
of.
kids, 1 died.
I'm sorry to hear about that, man. Sorry to hear about that.
That's why I can't file text, because I ain't signed the birth certificate, and I filed it, and they looking for that information, but she won't give it to me.
Okay, so because like, is she taking care of the kids right now, like basically by herself type deal?
Yeah, child support, help.
Okay, so is it like court ordered child support, or is it just
Court
agreed
ordered child
upon?
support.
Okay, so you, but what do they take that out of? Like, do they take it out of a check from somewhere?
Yeah,
or?
I usually work Central Cast and other casting coming out. I used to do all the moves, drug dealer, gang member, Rico.
Okay,
Real talk.
so what are you doing now for money though?
Man, can I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
On here, man, really out here in the Bluff and in Norcross, going back and forth, selling.
Trapping. We'll
Yeah.
just keep it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, do you still send child support? Because it's not coming out of any check or whatever.
I ain't doing that right now. I'm going through disability. Like I gotta see disability next week on exams.
So like, when was the last time you talked to your kids or whatever?
I ain't talking my kids since my daughter was 9. They've been like about
5, 6 years?
6 years, bro.
That's wild. Look, y'all look at y'all look y'all look at y'all look at
How much money you need? You be my baby mama.
y'all look at
And guess
Shanika.
what? Dallas Cowboys, they bitch is an image Smith. Fuck you,
should be
bitch.
pulling
Get
up.
this
Oh,
You should be
Dia.
pulling up. All right, Shanika. Get out of here. Like,
That's my baby mama right now. Look.
that's your baby mama right there. I was about to say, I hope not, my boy. Okay. Like, Shanika, what are you doing? Get out of my video.
That thing deep back there. Look.
No, she's not looking thick back there. What are you talking about? No, seriously, did you see what you never saw what she used to look like? Maybe like a year or so ago. Maybe about, at this point, almost 2 years ago. How long have I been interviewing you?
Yeah, she can work the camera. She can work the camera.
Listen. Don't get her started, okay?
Yeah.
Don't get her started. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring it back because I do want to know, man. Like, so you haven't talked to him in years.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this a part of being a man. You got to go through hard stuff. You know what I mean? I got this chick I'm messing with now. She want me to take care of her and the kids, but I can't even really eat. I got to pay rent. She trying to use me. I feel like a lot of women out here.
So right now you taking care of somebody else's kids, not taking care of your own kids.
I can't, because I can't get in contact with them.
What do you mean you can't get in contact with them?
Ain't no way I can get in contact with them.
You don't know where they live?
I don't know where they live. I don't know what's going on with my kids. I'm stressing me out.
So do they live here in Atlanta?
I don't know where they live. I looked up last time they in Monroe somewhere. Monroe, N-O-N-R-E.
Monroe, R-O-E, O-R-E.
Monroe, Georgia, somewhere crazy.
Okay, so somewhere in the country, basically. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's try to get this thing figured out. What up? All right. Okay, so let's try to get this thing figured out because I don't like deadbeat dads. I'll just tell you straight up, right?
Okay.
And so at the end of the day, is it that you are choosing to be a deadbeat, or you're saying that you can't get in touch with them, but like, so okay, let's just do this. What's your baby mom's name?
Quashina Ford.
Quashina?
Yeah, Shayna.
Okay. So Quashina though.
Yeah. Ford.
Okay, Quashina Ford. And so we're gonna put out an APB. Okay, to say Quashina.
James Webb is looking for his.
He's
kid.
looking for you. He wants to
Hey,
he wants to be a dad. Okay, he wants to get more active in their life.
What I've been doing, what I was doing.
What you was doing prior, right? To what the situation happened. Okay, so that makes me feel a little bit better. All right. So hopefully we'll see. Maybe somebody. I got a lot of junior detectives on my channel, so I'm sure somebody's gonna look her up, find her. The message is gonna get to her somehow. All right. Okay. So because if then she did contact you, let's say she contacted me or whatever, and I was able to get back in touch with you. What would you tell them? Like if they were here right now, what would you tell your kids?
I would tell them kids, you know what I'm saying, use your mind and whatever was going on.
They don't want to hear that. They want to know why you ain't been there.
They want to know why I ain't been there. They can understand English because they my kids. My daughter straight A student when she was with me.
Right.
My son computer whiz. My other son, he ADHD because he ain't around his dad. He was just too young. I'm like a good actor. Everybody know me in the city. Like, I'm a good dude, period. It wasn't never no deadbeat dad. It's because these deadbeat ass female that want to try a nigga and want to act funny with a nigga and want to break a nigga heart.
Did y'all broke your heart?
Yeah, that's how you break a nigga heart, take it heart. She took my heart.
About the kids, yeah. Did y'all ever get into like any physical altercations or anything like that?
I mean, I ain't never got no charges, not no physical altercation. She more like calling the police, oh, she's scared because I'm arguing with her and telling her about herself.
Okay, so was there a lot of that though? Because
it's too much of it.
Okay, because here's the thing, right? I can understand, I'll say this. I can understand if she didn't want to be in a relationship, but I'll never understand when women just try to remove the dad out of the kid's life. Like, that's not cool, right? But it sounded like it was extremely toxic.
Yeah, I mean, but it's
because
something
that's not good for the kids either.
It's something that happens. My mama did it. It's like a lot of girls in the
So this happened to you in your life, like your mama kept your dad away.
Yeah, my psychiatrist tell me, you know what I'm saying, that's stuff that she seen in her life, so that's what she gonna do.
Huh. So what age were you when you figured out that your mom had like kept your dad out of your life?
I'm a smart genius, you know what I'm saying? I'm a Gemini, like.
Shout out to them Geminis.
Like for real, I got 100 point on trigonometry.
Are you a May or June?
AP, calculus. I went to Hampton University.
Smart dude.
Basketball.
You went to Hampton?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. You could have went to the real HU. Howard University, my boy.
Hey, I know a lot of people who went to Hampton.
Listen. I know a lot of people who went to Hampton.
I want to go
shout out to both HUs.
I hurt my knee in 12th grade. I couldn't go to Michigan.
So you was a football player?
No, basketball. I hurt my knee in football, but I played basketball.
So that was what you would have went to Michigan for? Basketball?
Mm-hmm. I was ducking on niggas out, women.
How tall are you? You ain't that much taller than me.
I had strength shoes.
Okay, so you was like, athlete.
I was above
Oh, athlete. Okay,
Every time I
okay.
touch the football, I go 60 yards too.
Okay.
Like that serious.
So wait, what high school you went to?
I went to Thera High School. I put Thera on the map.
I'm about to look you up, man. I'm about to look you up.
James Webb.
Don't be putting extra sauce on it now.
I promise to God.
All right, I'm gonna check it out. And you say you went to Hampton?
I went to Hampton.
So did you ever think when you was up there at Hampton, right? Did you ever think that you'd be here at this point in life?
Man, what I thought, I took everything for granted. Women I was with, like the lifestyle I live, I take everything for granted, think I'm gonna get it again just because how smart I am and the way I move. But you know what I'm saying, like I still can get it back, you know what I'm saying, to this day. But it take a toll on your brain and take a toll on your body. And sometimes you give up on yourself sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
You feel like you've given up on yourself?
I'm taking Abilify. I'm taking.
Do you feel like you've given up on yourself?
I ain't gave up completely, but yeah, I done trashed myself for a minute.
Okay, well you need to stop doing that, man. Whatever it is that you are fighting within yourself, you need to forgive yourself for it. What is that thing? What is the thing that you're...
Drugs, alcohol, these women.
So just for effing up, basically.
Just messing up, not being focused on one coming, you know what I mean, driven life. You gotta have a purpose out here. And I lost my purpose when I lost my kids. That made me get up and hustle every day.
Okay. All right, man. And so Real quick, where you from? You from the Bluff, right?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm
You
from
from the
Perry
ATL?
Homes, but Bluff right
You're a
around.
Grady baby?
I'm a Grady
Man,
baby.
shout out them Grady babies all day. And so growing up here, sounds like you didn't have your dad in the household, it's just mom?
My dad was in the household till I
Okay.
was 12.
Okay.
Man, he the one who made me, you know what I'm saying? He the one
Okay,
who
so
read
dad
the
was
Bible
there.
to me and
Right, so
everything.
dad was there till 12, and so it sounds like they split at 12.
Yeah.
And
I hit the street.
and then he didn't really have no contact after that for the most part.
Nah.
Sounds like you blame your mom for that.
I don't blame nobody, I just blame life.
Well, I mean, well, what I'm saying is that you said that your mom did it or whatever, meaning that she kind of, I guess, kept you away from your dad.
She didn't keep me away. My dad just was an older man and he couldn't take care of me at that time.
Okay, so when they split at 12, what effect do you think that had on you?
It had me a fit where I had no discipline in my life. I started playing with the streets.
That's definitely the wrong age to like lose the father
I started
figure
going
or
to
anything like
jail.
that.
I started missing AAU games because I had to go to court. I started missing football games where I could have started as on the running back because the other person got hurt. I started missing on stuff that you wouldn't even understand because I didn't have that
Well,
discipline
did
in
you
my
ever
life.
get it back though? Because it sounds like you was just saying that you was the man at there and this and that.
I
So
was, man. I could
Did-
walk the
did-
halls in time.
well, what I'm saying is, did you get a chance to like play football and stuff like that again?
I
Like
hurt
you
my
said, did
knee
you?
in 12th grade. I still made it to Hampton University.
Okay.
I was superb. I was one of the best athletes in Atlanta, Georgia history. Johnny Webb, everybody know me.
Okay. Wow. All right, man. And so,
I act now though. Like I'm finna start back taking classes once I get over this little illness. Like
so I need to see you on the Country Wayne skits.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? They always got the parts where they got like they need like the little thugs and stuff like that. That be, you know, kind of extras or whatever. You heard of Country Wayne?
yeah.
Yeah, he the man out here.
Yeah,
Like them folks is making money on his skits. I work out with a young lady that's on those skits.
Okay.
And so she tells me all the inside stuff or whatever. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like you need to do something like that.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm more of a real, what they call thespian. You know,
I
take
get it, but
classes.
the young lady I'm talking about is taking classes right now. So that's what I'm saying. Like they ain't playing on them skits now.
Yeah.
It's real stuff. Don't trust me. Don't discount it. Like and them folks is making money. Like they're over there making 6 figures from being on skits.
Yeah, I know Drizzle Dollar. I know a lot of people in Atlanta. I supposed to did a lot of skits for, but I was doing stuff with, Tyler Perry, but I was doing stuff with Disney. I was doing stuff with all these other companies. I was booked up. I'm still booked right now, but I can't go to work because I'm going through disability.
Huh. And so, what's the outlook on that? Like, do you know like when you think they'll get the disability approved or whatever? Or?
It's gonna be a month from now. Like I look bad because I gotta go to a disability hearing next on the 14th, and I'm messed up, man. My spine, I got a spinal cord injury. Everything is gonna come back to me. It's just I gotta stay prayed up, and I gotta understand that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta humble myself and stop just thinking that, oh, I'm all that because I did this and did that.
Yeah. Let me tell you something, man. One of my favorite verses in the Bible, man, is he who exalts himself or he who praises himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be praised. Okay? So, you know, you gotta humble yourself because that's how the praises will be heaped upon you. But if you sit out here and think you all that and all that, God gonna humble you every time.
Man,
Every time, man. So, all right, well, listen, man, on that note, because we really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there did want to reach out, help, or donate, and Mike Bless, that's who you need to holler at, Mike Bless. All right, that's the man for the Country Wayne skits or whatever.
Mike Bless.
I'm telling you, man, hit him up on Instagram. Just see if it works. All right,
Bless.
Mike Bless, man, he's the man. And so yeah, man. If anybody did want to reach out, help, or donate, though, do you have a way for them to do that? Social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, actor James Webb on Facebook. It's Rico_Swats_Kings on Instagram. And you know, I don't want no donation, man. I just want y'all to pray that nigga get his feet back, got solid on the ground, man.
Hey, we gonna see you, man. I can't wait, man. I'm gonna see you on the Country Wayne. It's gonna be like, that's my boy. I interviewed him.
Mike Bless.
Yeah, man. Holla at Mike Bliss, all right? He's the guy that coordinates all that stuff.
Bless
All right. All right, man. Listen, man, we really appreciate you. Definitely wishing that but the best. All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.